Radio East River, our station, our talent, and our people.
Tune in to the leading internet radio station in the mother city, Radio East River. For more information, log on to our website, which is www.radioeasterriver.co.za.
Shambona hunga wari spiraga china pekasi wada basa temba kali hunga wari hunga kali beke tema komtale hunga wari hunga kali beke tema komtale.
Praat strijd, laat ons zomaar wiet, ik spit in jou gefriet. Ik had flow voor thuis, broer, je holy water is van niet. Nou retreat ons.
By Nostie, my princess.
I know that you want me within my party. Boy, I know that you're thirsty. I know that you want me within my party. Boy, I know that you're thirsty.
I hit her one time, we full of oak. She after my time, I gave her his off. Now she can leave, she wanna repeat. I told her chill, I got my own cheek. Hit her one time, we full of oak. She after my time, I gave her his off. Now she can leave, she wanna repeat. I told her chill, I got my own cheek. Sweet for the oak, sweet for the oak, sweet for the oak. I can't take it no more. Wait for the oak, wait for the oak. She wanna go.
Talent, our people.
Die ding rukkie.
Once again, a very good afternoon to each and everyone. If you're tuning in for your first time, welcome. This is Radio East. It's all about our station, our talent, and our people. And this is obviously the special edition show this afternoon with me, DJ JAYO SA. And yet again, we have somebody awesome in studio this afternoon. But yet, I want each and everyone that is tuning into Radio East River. And if it is for your first time that you're tuning into Radio East River, please go check us out on our website for the live stream and to learn more about Radio East River. And also catch us live on Facebook on the Radio East River Facebook profile, and obviously you can join our TikTok live on the Radio East River TikTok profile, and you can find us at www.radioeastriver.co.za. And of course, if you want to connect with us, you can do so on 064-526-9095. I will say it again, 064-536-9095. And today is all about Project 021 special edition show here this afternoon, and our guest is obviously, the guest's name is not Project 021. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. The guest will obviously say who he is and where he's come from and why he is here on the special edition show this afternoon on the Radio East River. So very good afternoon to you, Mr. David. Welcome to Radio East River.
Thanks a lot, JAYO. It's great to be here.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for taking out your time. I know we had some stumbling over time, our time, so I had to ask you, please, if possible. I'm glad you accepted and you said, no, most definitely I want to come, because it's something that, what's taking place, that's why you are here.
Yeah.
For the listeners and the viewers of Radio East River to understand why David is here, why was the name Project 021 mentioned, but a small introduction who David is, please.
Okay, thanks a lot for the opportunity. Like I said, it's great to be here. So, who I am, David Cornelson, originally from Lotus River. now residing in Kuils River, so we're keeping it in the rivers.
Yes, we're keeping it in the rivers. Let the rivers flow.
So yeah, always had a passion for people. You know,
nice.
I didn't always know it, but you know, as you grow up, you kind of discover yourself and whatever. And also, growing up in a large family, you know, you have to adjust to certain things because there's different personalities in one household, so you kind of have to flow with things. But for me, always loved being around people. I like the excitedness of life, man. I like to live life. You know?
Nice one,
so,
nice one.
So I've always been one to not settle for the norm, but try to do things that, you know, that makes you feel like you're living your life and not just, you know, going through routines and stuff like that. So it's kind of been my philosophy in life to be that kind of person, you know.
Nice.
And, you know, like, a bit of background in terms of the name O21. I worked in corporate. I worked for the city a long time ago. And then, when I resigned from my job there, the city manager called me in and he was like, why are you going, you know? And he said, his comment was, but the city needs people like you. And I said, that's why I must go.
Yes.
But he was obviously referring to the city as an organization, but I felt like it was the city as people. So O21 is Cape Town's dialing code. So although we use performing arts as a means to, you know, engage with people, it's basically doing whatever you can, man, you know, to help uplift. Where you see familiarities, you know, so like growing up, you see like how people struggle, you see what they struggle with. It's not always with not having things, but sometimes it's not knowing what to do in difficult situations.
Yes.
You know, and so having been exposed to that and seeing those kinds of things, you want to make a difference, you know.
Yeah, most
and
definitely.
so that was the driving force, that was the passion for starting Project O21. So although we use the disciplines of performing arts, nothing stops us from using other methods to get to people. Because at the end of the day, it's just about people, man. You know, so our passion is people. Our passion is developing people, seeing how they can grow from where they are to where they can be. Because we find that a lot of times people have the ability to do something, but they don't have the confidence to step out to actually do it, you know. So with performing arts, giving them the platform, putting them on a stage, helps them to, you know, kind of grow out of being shy, being scared to try new things. So we've seen it, you know, over and over again, how young people, how they grow in confidence, how they step out and do things, and how having that experience helps them to have the confidence to try other things, you know, in other areas of their lives. So, in a nutshell,
very, very much. You want to say that is all in a nutshell, and ain't all in a nutshell. But thank you so much for you, David. You know, opening up. You know, saying who O21 is, saying where it started, how it started, your passion. That is why you are who you are. Your passion. And it's fantastically how you put it all out in that sense of, you know, people need to understand what your passion is. Because yes, one tap into another and one tap out of another, but it's also that point where we try to understand. And that is so amazing, just how you said it all, you know. We have a Mr. Josh Junior Kinara is coming through the WhatsApp, and he's saying, afternoon, JAYO and David, and he said, saw David couple of years back at Barry's funeral. So yes, and then we have on Facebook, we have on Nerman Hilberg, saying Project O21. So it's all about Project O21 this afternoon. It's all about that. So for all the listeners and the viewers that is tuning into Radio Israel, thank you so much this afternoon. Don't forget to give it a tap, like, follow, and share on all social media platforms, even to those on the TikTok as well. And a good afternoon once again for Lauren Henry that is tuned in as well, that's given the like. We appreciate you. So yes, so we are speaking all about, you know, why David is here. There's a reason why he's on the special edition show. And I love saying it where special people come.
Yeah, sure.
I'm telling you one thing is for sure, David. One thing is for sure, there's a reason why he's here. And it's all about the youth. There is a poster that is going on the social media platforms from Project O21. And it's so amazing because the young teens has lifted up trophies, you know, all of those things, you know, yet they have not achieved what they want to achieve because their goals is so bright. And that is why 021 Project is there. And then 021 Project is having something amazing on this weekend.
Yeah.
David,
Yeah.
just a quick one. Before we get into that, just a quick one. There is something that I have picked up regarding, the Cape Town, dance cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you a dancer?
In a way.
Yeah, this is getting interesting. Lovely stuff, man.
But I think I enjoyed drama more than dance.
Okay,
Although
okay.
I
Yes,
also
yes.
dance. But even beyond the acting of drama, my greatest passion is actually writing.
Oh.
I love writing. That's the one.
Nice.
It's the aspect of the arts that I enjoy the most. Although I will do anything else that's related to the arts. But if I had to choose, I would choose writing.
Okay.
I love creating things.
You're
you know what I'm
creator.
saying? So in a dance sense, I would prefer choreography. So
Okay.
I will be the guy behind the
Yes.
scenes to make things happen,
Yes.
So that kind of thing. But yes, I've always enjoyed the scene, because for me, the rawness of capturing what happens on the street, man. For me, like, the hip hop culture.
Yes.
And, seeing how people go about living out and expressing themselves through dance, especially through hip hop and where we come from and where we live, there's a certain vibe, there's a certain liveliness about how people go about doing this stuff. And for me, that's, it attracts me, because of the life that's in it.
Yes.
So I like that kind of thing.
Nice, man.
So the question,
Yes.
am I a dancer? I would say I am a person that enjoys the arts and every aspect of the arts. Yeah. So,
Beautiful. That is actually a gap that you just closed now. Because you are part of the Project 021 and you're part of this whole dancing and stuff. So people want to know, but if you was this guy David, was he a dancer? Now that's just a question I ask. Now people can understand, oh, you're the guy that want to be the back. And you're the guy that's all about, the videography. You're the guy about, writing down. And it's fantastic. Because this is what people out there need to know, how it all started as well on the Project 021. So it's very interesting. This 021, Project 021, is the capturing of this afternoon. It is the name. It is what people needs to know to understand. And the point of it, it makes the amazing part where things is coming to a point now where the dance cruise is coming together this weekend. Spice it up a bit for us. Spice it up for us. David, spice it up for us because
so Joe, we start. This is going to be our 12th year.
Wow.
Consecutive hosting.
Wow.
Even through COVID, we kept pushing. We didn't stop. Okay. Nice. So, we started in 2013 was the first time we hosted it. So we started it as an inter-school competition. So we had primary school kids and high school kids. And the reason we started is because we started our work in schools. So we wanted to create an opportunity for the kids to showcase, what we've been teaching them and that kind of thing, but in a competition kind of way. But as the years went on, other schools and other crews said, listen, can we also be part of that? And we're like, yeah, sure, why not? And that is how the competition grew. Initially, it was something that we did where the crews, the kids that we work with had a platform to showcase, but it grew into this now. So in 2013, we started with 4 crews, Jaywood. And this weekend, we have to run it over 2 days because of the amount of crews that are participating and in various categories. So, and we've got crews coming from as far as Neisner. We've got a crew coming from Neisner. We've got a crew coming from Worcester. Kids coming from Malmesbury, a group coming from Atlantis. So the word has spread in terms of what the event is about.
Yes, please tell
us. Although it's a competition, it's really an opportunity to network also, man, to get to meet people that's like-minded, that have the same kind of interests, that also have the same kind of challenges. Because, like if you want to be a dancer, there's challenges around it, so people can understand each other and the stuff that they go through. So having everybody in the same space, just creates an atmosphere that's amazing, man, so it's always been great. And personally, having met the people over the years have also enriched me, because you meet different kinds of people, So it's not just about giving what you have or sharing what you know. It's also about receiving what others can teach you, you know. So, and it makes you grow as a person, you know. So on a personal level, you feel like it also challenges your mindset of what you think things should be, you know, because you see other people are doing it differently, and sometimes different is just different. It doesn't have to be right or wrong, you know. So through the getting together of people, it helps you to, you know, just increase and expand your worldview, man. Like, your world is not just your bubble that you live in. You know, there's more to the world that we live in than just the stuff that you go through. So that's really been amazing for me, you know, as a person, always wanting to grow and growing through the experience of getting to know other people. So all the coaches that have come through over the years, you know, getting to know each other through the competition, it's always exciting, and I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing people again, you know, coming together, being part of the competition, and also enjoying the passion they have for what they do, because they bring in their kids, the coaches bring in their kids. Everybody comes to win, make no mistake about it. I'm all come to win. There's no mistake about it. But at the end of the day, I think what remains is the passion that you have for what you do.
Yes.
And that's true for all of the coaches that do what they do, because I would say probably 99, if not 100% of them are doing it on a voluntary basis.
Wow.
You know, this is not what they do as a job. This is what they do for the love of what they do. So all of that passion in one place, you can imagine what the feeling is, you know. So to give you an idea, on the Saturday we have junior cruise, which is your primary school age, and teen cruise, which is your high school age. So that's all on the Saturday. And we've got 24 crews in total on the Saturday. And then we also have solo categories for both of those age groups and duo categories for both of those age groups. And there's also going to be a battle section, solo battle section.
Nice.
So that's so we have a jam-packed day on the Saturday, which is going to be fantastic. We have to, you know, get all our energy. It's going to be hectic.
It's going to be bright.
And then on Sunday we've got all ages categories. So it's your, like, anybody can. There's no age restriction to the Saturday competition, which is we have mega cruise.
Yes. And
then we have duos and solos on the Sunday as well. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that, because that's where the big boys come to play on the Sunday.
In the Sundays, that's where the big boys.
The big boys come to play.
The big boys is tuned in. I mean, the big boys as the OGs as well. If you got what it takes, and that's what I want to give. I want to say, and I want to say this, and I know he's listening.
Yeah.
I know he's listening to Bobo. You know Bobo from Azanian Flames. I know he's listening, and he's one of the OGs. I want him to go on to join Sunday, man. I want him to come through from represent Azanian Flame. Josh Junior Kinard is coming through on the WhatsApp. He's saying, if I am before B-Boy Benny joined Azanian Flames, he was also part of Project 021. B-Boy Benny.
Yes.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
and then
Josh,
we have Josh is coming through fantastically, and he's also saying right in what you have said, you know. And also then we have a Shauna J that is saying whoop whoop 021, or on each and everyone on Facebook. Nella Samuels as well giving us the like there. And Nariman Hilberg is saying, David, you're absolutely gifted and blessed, creating opportunities for our children. We are so grateful to have your guidance with our kids. The kids and parents simply love being part of Project 021.
Okay, thanks, Nariman. Nariman's one of our parents, so
you see, there it comes in. You understand?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you have created a platform. You understand? You have said that 99% of the team is volunteering. It's a passion. It's what's in the heart.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't have something in the heart that's a passion, it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. That person's not gonna remain there. But like you said, if everybody comes together, it's something so big. It's like it wants to explode, but it cannot explode because only good things comes out of that. You understand? And yet again, 021, Project 021, that obviously presenting, like David was mentioning, Cape Town Dance Crew. You know, the best. Don't forget the best Cape Town Dance Crew, and it's coming this. Saturday, the 5th of October 2024. And also, the location is obviously, where's it going to be?
It's at the Sarepta community hall.
So it's a Repta
Repta
community hall.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. And obviously there's going to be solos, there's going to be, junior solos, junior duos, junior crews, teen solo, teen duo, teen crew. I mean, there's going to be smoke. What is it? Seven to smoke battles. I mean, it's going to be something so amazing. And then you're going to see talent that you never ever seen. David, what kind of listeners and viewers expect? The age groups? What?
Amazing. And so you will get kids from the age of 7 years old on that stage.
I'm telling you, not a word of a lie.
Like really, really young kids showing you what they can do, what's in them already, So you'll see a lot of raw talent. Wow. And then you'll also see a lot of refined talent. People that have been through the mill, people that have been dancing, that have been coached for a long time. So you'll see a lot of passion in the dance of the kids as they, and then obviously people are coming to win, like I said, so they're going to go hard, so you're going to see a lot of young people giving their very best. I think they want to satisfy and make their coaches proud, because up till now, a lot of hard work would have gone into the preparation for the competition, so they would want to make the coaches proud, but also give themselves the very best chance to do well on that stage. There's always disappointment because you think, you put in, you did your best, all that kind of things. But, everybody can't win.
Here we go.
But at the end of the day, we are all winners for what you take away from the experience, So you can expect a lot of passion, a lot of raw talent that you will see. A lot of kids dancing for the first time.
Oh, okay.
The group coming from Malmesbury is a group that we started not so long ago. This is their very first competition, so that they're coming to. Okay, so we're excited for that because they don't know what to expect.
They don't know what to expect.
So it might be a bit of a shock for them, but that's where we all start. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a first time, so. This is going to be their first experience, but they will grow from that,
Believe me, they will, eh? Believe me, and excitement is already kicking in. I mean, we're 2 days away from this amazing type the dance crew, with obviously with Project 021 that's going to present, you understand? And it's going to be all the way in Sarepta in the community hall, everyone's saying, right? In Sarepta, the community hall is where it is all going to start at. And obviously, is it going to be for free?
It's there's a cost of 60 Rand
there we
for
go.
Audience members, and then so that's the adult, and then kids under 12 will pay 30 Rand. So we're trying to make it as reasonable as possible. But we must charge something because
yes.
cost it goes.
Most definitely. At the end of the day, everybody's putting everything in. You got. I don't want to know how many coaches you have. I don't know how many members is on the board on Project 021. But the mere fact is that if once everybody come together, everyone support, every parent bringing a child of the auntie or the uncles, they all are coming and they want to come see this all activity. Everything's going to be there. It is a Repta community, or everything. What you're going to need is going to be the entertainment, fun, laughters. It's going to be mind blowing. Let's say it like that. Go ahead.
And then just to add before I forget, because Josh mentioned that he saw me a few years ago at Barry's funeral. So the 7 to Smoke section is, we do that in honor of Barry. Every year. Since his passing, we've included that as part of the competition. Okay, because he was a battle dancer.
Yes.
He was very good at what he did. So we will always remember what he did for our kids while he was working with them, So in honor of his memory, we've created that section in the competition, and it's that part of the competition you can't pre-register. You must enter on the day. So when you arrive, when you are there, you enter to be part of that. Okay, and we don't charge for that. You enter. It's something that we celebrate the life of Barry through that part of the competition. Wow. So we started that. I think it was the very same year of his passing. I think it was 2021, around there, and so we've done it every year since then. And then the second thing I want to mention that's very exciting is that Twiza, the drink, they're partnering with us.
Oh, beautiful,
so what they
man.
said, I don't know how they found out about what we're doing, but they said they share the same passion for community. So what they said is like, let's make this exciting. Let's throw in cash prizes. So they've donated cash prizes for the top 3 crews in each category. Wow. So your junior crew, teen crew, and mega crew, the top 3 in each, will receive a cash prize. And the reason for that is to help them. We know that everybody has needs, but with that, maybe they can buy a new speaker, maybe they can, rent a facility, or maybe they can use it to have a boerewors roll cell to generate more funds. So the reason for them being on board is really to help crews to do something more for the work that they do in the various communities. So we're excited about it's something new that we introduced.
And that is fantastic. Yeah. That's why it's very important what you do outside. Let people see, and let people, because word spreads very fast.
Yeah.
You understand? So those people must probably been watching you guys. Yeah. They've been watching and they were tapping in on your socials, because that is just how social media works as well. And so I'm very, very proud of our Project 021. Getting this, partnership with Tweezer, the brand itself. So once again, congratulations to Project 021. And then we have obviously for Josh Junior Kinari on our WhatsApp line. Actually, I just want to spill the beans to you. Mr. Josh Junior Kinari is Bobo. He is the breakdancer of that through. And he also saying he has a question for you, David. How can I become on board?
We appreciate input from people that's been in the industry, because we feel like everybody has something to share, and you know what I'm saying?
Always.
So tapping into his knowledge and his experience will be fantastic.
Beautiful.
So I know that he's very busy. So it really depends on his schedule. So we can work around time and maybe create schedule a time for him to come and chat to the kids. Maybe do a bit of a workshop in terms of what his experience was like over the years, what worked, what didn't work, and what they should be careful of, So I definitely think there will be an opportunity for him to get involved.
Yes, most definitely. Yeah. We will be coming to, obviously, I'm not sure, but I think they will be popping in over the weekend. Yeah. I'm not sure, but 100% sure. But yet again, and he said, I'm in.
Oh, cool.
He's going to be in. At the end of it, obviously, we all got to be part of this, and we all want to come see the experience, and we all want to, assist, where we can assist. It will be amazing, because that is one thing I also love to see. I would like to see our young generation, growing into doing something that they love. They see also the activity, the guy jumps so high, the girl jumps so high, things like that. And it's really amazing. So, Josh, obviously, Mr. Josh will obviously, be definitely giving in and making time for that meeting with you. Okay. And yet again, he's also coming through, actually, he said, Barry came through his hands. Yeah. And he say we were like brothers, lived in Johannesburg together, and took, BB to Johannesburg. So Cape Town to Johannesburg. They're really, the history of the B-boy history, the OGs, they really pulled it off, with Barry them.
Look, definitely. Barry used to tell stories. We spent a lot of time together. And the stories that he told, and there's such a rich heritage, and brotherhood, especially from those guys, like they were the pioneers of B-boys who took it to Joburg and opened doors for others there. The ones who went first, they didn't have it easy, but they made it easier for the others that went afterwards. So, Barry shared a lot of stories.
Barry really shared a great memory, and obviously he left a great memory with you guys as well, because you guys are still living his spirit very high. I want to say to Julia M, that is tuning in, thank you so much for you, Julia M. I appreciate you. Welcome once again, each and everyone. This is the special edition show this afternoon with me, DJ JAYO SA, and right here in the studio is no other than Mr. David, from the Project 021. And what's taking place? Why is he's on the special edition show? Because of special people. These people are doing amongously awesome things, There's events coming through over this weekend, the 5th and the 6th of October 2024, and it's going to happen all the way in Sarepta Community Hall. I'm speaking about, Cape Town dance crews that is going to be pulling through. There's a lot of things that cannot be missed, because at the end of the day, if I'm going to say this to you, not to be missed, because there's a reason to it. We have age groups from 7 years old that is going to come and do the things. There's people from Malmesbury that's also coming through. Where else? How far out do you know? How far out?
There's a group coming all the way from
listen,
Nice. So they're pulling through on... they're coming through on Friday already.
It's tomorrow.
It's about a 5.5 hour drive. So they've made the effort to say, listen, we want to see what it's about.
Yes.
You know, we hear what's happening there, see what it's about. Because they are people just like us. We share the same passion, you know, but they don't always have the same opportunities. You know, so if they can... Sometimes you need your vision just to get a bit of a kickstart. And maybe being part of something helps you to, you know, have that, so they'll be able to see what they can do in Eisner as well, you know.
And then it's going to be a Cape Town to Eisner thing. That is how the relationship should be.
And why not?
Well done, David. Opening up doors to many out there is your blessing. Your blessing is you open up doors to many. And that is how the mother there of one of the dancers has said there, you know, the kids and parents simply love being part of Project 021. And that is really been said, because how you're opening up your door, you open up the door not just for here, but for far away, for people to come and to come enjoy and experience all and everything that they want to. That is so fantastic. And I love that.
Yeah.
I love to see the youth that is doing a change. I love to see things has been changing. I like to see this growth, especially in the youth. And I've been going through, obviously through the Project 021 social media, and I saw there's a lot of young kids, young adults that is really putting everything in, and they're enjoying it.
Yes.
Tell us quickly for the listeners and viewers there, how many times or how many days you guys do the training?
At the moment, we're doing Saturdays is our big day, so that's where all of our kids come together. And so Saturdays, and then Tuesday evenings we have contemporary classes, and then Thursdays we have breaking classes. Fridays we are at a school in Paddo, and then Tuesdays and Thursday we're also in Malmesbury. So that's that's where we are at the moment.
Wow, that is fantastic. It's great. It's great. I'm really proud how you are really putting your hands on this whole Project 021 and really want to make a success about everything. And yet again, going out from Cape Town in the week to Malmesbury, it takes a lot of your time.
Unfortunately, you know, we're blessed to have amazing coaches.
There we go.
You
sir.
always have to have people that are. It can never be a one-man show. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So we've got quite a few people that share the same passion, you know.
And sharing the same passion is something fantastic.
Exactly. So you all do what you are able to do, and if everybody does their part, you play a part in something bigger. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, to believe one's passion is to try to live in that one's passion or walk in it or just stand in a person's shoes itself to see really what it is all about. Like Radio Yesterday is for our local talented artists. You don't need to be talented. If you got what it takes to be an artist, but you are locally, Radio Yesterday is for you. And obviously, Mr. Josh Kinar is also the founder. He is the man that created Radio Yesterday. So at the end of the day, a lot of people don't see the passion. A lot of people don't understand the passion, but yet again, be in his shoes to understand the passion. Feel the man's heart. That is why people love who you are, David. That is why people, especially the parents, they trust you with the kids. They trust the coaches with the kids because they can see how exciting the kids is of doing all of those dance moves and things like that, because it's becoming their passion. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's amazing work what you're doing, and you know, once again, a big shout out. And then Mr. Josh Tunica is coming on Facebook and he's saying, "Wow, David, this is amazing."
Thanks, Josh.
This is really amazing. This is what we're talking about. You understand? It's all about our local talent. It's all about, you know, our kids. Most definitely, 1, 2, 3 doors go open. Poof.
Yeah.
You understand? High up in the sky.
Yeah.
You You understand? So at the end of the day, what we do is we call the OGs, like Josh is gonna come through. He's gonna come speak about his days, and if he must mention that he knows Barry to all of those, they gotta go crazy.
Yeah.
You understand? Because they know what the passion is, what Barry did, and how the connection, how the love felt, and how everything proceeds with the future, and things like that. So, right. So let's get back into it, because I see we're drifting a bit away. Let's get back into the Cape Town Dance Crew, you understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, Cape Town Dance Crew this weekend, the 5th and the 6th, please, there is obviously a door fee that is 60 rand. 60 rand for you to enter. And I mean, there's obviously going to be battles. I'm just going to say DJ battles. There's going to be dancing battles. There's going to be amazing things for you as not to miss. So all you got to do is go on to the social media of Projects 021, and everything is also there that you can see. We will get more information David will give us more information how you can make contact with Projects 021 as well, and where you can follow them on social media platforms. But yet again, most definitely, if you are tuning into your first time to Radio East River, this is the special edition show with me, DJ JAYO SA, and obviously this is David of Projects 021. It's all about this afternoon, the Cape Town Dance Crew. It's all about this beat boy dancers. It's all going to be about, amazing things. So it's not anything for us to miss out. It's not for that, because at the end of the day, it is so amazing. It's so being interesting, because like I said, Project 021, it's a name that you should not forget at all. You understand? David was also speaking, how they are doing the training, how they structuring this whole training especially for Saturday, and each and every kid, adult is going to be there. So it's not to be missed. I don't know, maybe David and Project 021 has something up their sleeves that they maybe got a surprise. We don't know. What should they do? They should come to Sarepta Community Hall. Come through to Sarepta Community Hall is where every activity is going to take place. David, am I correct? Am I wrong? Are we leaving anything out, David?
Maybe just to say, if people want to get tickets,
Yes.
it was available
Yes.
on web tickets, so they don't have to wait till they get to the venue on Saturday, because I don't know why people like to stand in a queue. I don't know, where the tickets are available on web tickets, so you can type in either 021 or 021 BDC or BDC. It will, the event will pop up. Get your tickets and you'll walk past the queue. But walk past everybody that's standing in a line to get your tickets, and it will also help us, to get everybody inside.
Yes, in time.
Because people really do come support the kids, which is great, so the vibe is going to be fantastic.
Best believe. Best believe. So tell us, David, more about, about this, how is it Cape Town's Dance Crew, this event, does it only take place every year, once a year?
You said that is the surprise now.
Sorry. I did not mean to.
No, it's fine. So we will mention it on, we'll mention it over the weekend, because of the partnership with Tours.
Yes.
They've also said, we can't let this just happen once a year.
Yes, there we go.
So, we will let them know on Saturday and Sunday that there will be another one in this year.
Wow.
So, because they also feel like, we need to create more platforms, kids to be occupied more so that they have more to look forward to. So the tours guys are really fully on board with trying to see how we can do things better and create more opportunities. So going forward, it's not just going to be once a year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, not a word of a lie. Sorry that I have
it's fine.
Sorry that I had to spoil the whole surprise. But yet again, there is more coming. I want to say to Neil, is it Vatzak? Thank you so much for you. And then we have Tombi Manege saying, David and the coaches are the best. I wouldn't dream of taking my kids, all three of them, anywhere else. On Project 021 all the way. Yay, David. Thanks, it's coming through. Yeah. You see, the end of the day, that is where your heart people can see your passion, people can see your heart, and people is really grateful what you are doing, and it is so fantastic. Yet again, thank you so much. Yes, each and every one, if you just tuned into Radio yesterday, Project 021 on the special edition show this afternoon with me, DJ JAYO. This is David, and it's all about Project 021, and they are having an event over this week in the 5th and the 6th of October 2024, all the way in Sarepta Community Hall is where it's gonna be at. Tickets is available from Web Ticket, and it's only going for 60 rand. Like David has mentioned, why stand in a line? Why stand in the queue? Why wait? Because die ding gaan ruk sarig. En so net die ding gaan ruk. At the end of the day, you can get your ticket, purchase your ticket online, get your ticket, and you can just pause each and every one, and then you can go see all the entertainment, what is going to take place there. Is there anybody else that is very well known joining on Saturday or over the weekend? Anybody else?
Everybody.
Anybody that's well known that's going to be there, maybe that people can look out, or you don't want to spill the beans.
For us, the kids are the most important.
There we go.
So
hands
nobody's gonna outshine the kids. There are no celebs besides the kids that we create the platform for. So for us it's very important. So yeah, but there are people that have been around that have stories to tell, and that which we really do appreciate and respect. But we never want to take the shine away from.
Never do, yes.
Never
do.
So yeah, so that's what it is. I must just say that with this, there's going to be a tuck shop as well.
Yes, go ahead.
Nariman that commented there.
Yes.
She makes the best samosas.
Oh.
A lot of people say like in the northern suburbs the food is not the same like in the southern suburbs or that.
So
now Nariman, she's the queen of savories.
Okay.
And for this Saturday, she's doing samosas.
Okay, fantastic.
So
the
people can stop eating today already.
Mr. David, please now, man. You can never do that, brother. So yes, there will be obviously refreshments will be on sale. There will be food. There will be takeaways that will be there as well. So let's support our community as well. Let's support the parents that is actually putting and giving extra time in this whole weekend event that is taking place with Project 021, because each and every one support will make a huge success yet again. David, we are obviously now 14 minutes away from 1 p.m. on this afternoon, on the 3rd of October 2024, and knowing that your event is on Saturday, the 5th and the 6th of October. Anything else that needs to be added? Where can people get hold of Project 021? How can people make contact with Project 021? If the people want to, there's a lot of people that prefer emailing. Maybe send an email as well to Project 021. Or if there's someone listening, they want to come on board on Project 021, how can they do?
Yeah, I think the best is to email,
Yes.
And it's easy. It's info@project021.co.za. And let's start the conversation. If everybody, like I said earlier, if everybody makes a small contribution, it adds to a bigger impact, So, sometimes I get people asking me, what can I do to make a difference? They think it's you only need to do huge things.
Yes.
But, everybody's contribution helps, man. So whatever you are able to do will help to, create something that's significant, and it makes a significant impact on other people. So if you feel like you want to be part of it, you don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to be an actor. There are other things that you are good at, Everybody's skills makes a huge difference in just creating something great.
Yeah, fantastically. David, I want to say thank you so much for coming to Radio East River. Thank you so much for taking your time out and letting our listeners and those that is following Radio East River and those that is just tuning into Radio just to listen to the conversation that we're having. I hope they come through and support you this weekend, this Friday, this Saturday and the Sunday. It's all going to be all the way in Sarepta. It's going to be at. It's not for you to get missed out. So like David was saying, please, if you want to, please do email them at info@project021.co.za. That is how you can make contact with them as well. And also you can check out their website as well, project021.co.za. It is what it is at. So yet again, thank you yet again for each and everyone coming through on the Lazy Internet radio station this afternoon. Thank you so much for taking your time out and listening. It's all about our young adults. It's all about our kids. They will be doing the thing this week in Sarepta Community Hall. Get your tickets. Yeah. Web ticket is going for 60 Rand only. It's not for you to be missed. So yet again, thank you so much for tuning into Radio East River. It's all about our station, our talent, and our people. And yet again, David from myself, DJ JAYO SA, and Radio East River, we would just want to say thank you so much. And yet again, we wish you all the best for success. But yet again, I'm going to tell you this Radio East River is going to be a lot on you guys' cases because yes, most definitely this is what we also do for our people. You understand? This is what we're going to do for our people, and we just want to also say that, we can be there as well for our kids as well. I hope that slogan can still be remained. Your kid is our kid. I wish that slogan can still come out. I wish it can come out boldly. But what you are doing, I can see on the comments, I can see the parents tapping into to it and just saying that they really appreciate your hard work. They see what you're doing. It may not see that, it may not look like they're not noting, but definitely the parents and those that is all in surrounding in this industry with Project 021 is watching you. So may you be blessed and may you keep on doing the most that you are doing. And yet again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any last words you want to give for anybody out there, David?
Well, people must have a fabulous day. Summer is here. The rain has been gone for a while. Enjoy life. So come and support us, but also everybody else is trying to do something positive. Let's support, and see how we can make a difference.
Most definitely. Let's make a difference. That's right. That's all what David's got to say this afternoon for you. So yet again, thank you so much for each and everyone for joining me, DJ JAYO SA, on the special edition show this afternoon. Keep well and be safe. Bye-bye. Radio East River, our station, our talent, and our people.
Ja, strijd van die Kaapse vlakte met de Kaapse gedachten. You now tune into Radio East River with 0 en 0 cijfer 6. En je zit nou, man. Oh. Zat een beetje online om te connect. Radio East River, night die plek. Local is lekker in ek. So big up for the listeners wat online connect. Mr. Joe maak je hond los. Big boss, alligator. Night trek brieken op lirieke. Met keister blik, get the pizza. I grade B, net minuten. Zoals een reggae speel, weet die Aimos en Witte. Selecta, jay, ek ses vanuit turntables. DJ table en Looney bring je flavor.
Our station, our talent, our people.
Die ding rukkie.